Hey YouTube, it's your girl Shara here, and today I'm gonna do mixed girl tag. I saw this tag on Shameless Maya's channel, and it's quite old, but I figured why not? I haven't put anything on here in a while, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. Do not pay attention to this. The shenanigans up here and down here. Just don't even look. Just don't even look at it. Just whatever. First question is, what mix are you? Well, I am half black. My mom is black, African American, whatever you want to call it. And my dad is Middle Eastern. He's from Jordan. And they made me. What ethnicity have you been mistaken for? I was born in Dallas, Texas. But I spent like my crucial years in Atlanta. In Atlanta, there's a lot of Hispanics, a lot of Latinos, and that's pretty much what I was mistaken for all my life. Well, not all my life, but like, I want to say like, majority. Like, I want to say like 75% of my life. But, yeah, I got called Puerto Rican a lot, Mexican, Dominican I got a lot. I've gotten Indian, like Asian Indian before, which I don't even know how you get that. Is your hair curly or straight? Well, it looks straight. But no, you can check me out on Instagram. You can see my curls. My hair's naturally curly, like curls, life. Yeah, y'all know what I mean. Next question is, was coming from different backgrounds challenging? No, it wasn't really challenging for me, because the only background that I really knew was my mom's, or the only one that I really identified with, because my mom was a single mom for a while, and then she got remarried and blah blah blah. But she always made it a point to tell me about my dad's background and that it was mine too, but I never really identified with it anyway. So it wasn't really challenging for me. In my head, I was just black. I was just like everybody else in my family. What ethnicity do you embrace the most? I want to say my African American side, because I don't know. It's like being Arabic. It's not really like, it doesn't mesh to me. Like, me and it don't go together. Like, we do, but we don't. Like, it's kind of like my side chick, kind of. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I guess I embrace being black more, I guess. Even though now I live with my dad, and everything in this house is Arabic, but I don't know. That's what it is to me. I just embrace that one, because I guess that's just because it's what I'm used to. Have you ever been made fun of for being different? Not really like made fun of, but I remember like right around when 9/11 was happening, I was living in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and I went to a private Christian school, and I was the only darker skinned person, pretty much, and only a few people knew that I was half Arab, and it kind of like freaked them out. Like, they started wondering like if, like, you know, we're first graders, you know, because I was in the first grade when, where was I? No, I was in the second grade when 9/11 happened. And then it's like a bunch of 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds, like, trying to figure out what's going on. So I got called a terrorist a lot. I got made fun of for people, and especially at a Christian school, when people think you're different, they kind of go into it as being ungodly. So it was a rough time for me. I never got really made fun of, but I really got bullied for it because I was just different. Have I ever been ashamed of being multiracial? Pretty much that same time when I was in first grade, I was really ashamed of being Arab. I would just tell people I was black. And it kind of like kept going, because when I moved to Georgia, and I was in the 3rd grade, I told people I was black. And that was it. And a lot of people looked at me like I was nuts because it's like the same area. Like, they know mixed people. Like, that whole town is mixed up where I was from. So they kind of looked at me like, there's no way she can just be black. It doesn't look right. But that's what I told people, because I didn't feel the need to go into, especially because I didn't really know anything about being Arab. So I didn't really get into it like that. Do you feel being multiracial has its benefits? Well, you see these eyebrows right? No, I'm just kidding. I think it can. I don't believe that if you're multiracial you have these specific benefits. I don't think that, but I think it can. Like, for me, especially because I just moved back to Dallas to live with my dad, it kind of gives you a different outlook on cultures and stuff, because I grew up in an all-American household and an African-American household, and that's pretty much what I knew. Like, that's pretty much it. So now I get to see firsthand, you know, a different culture, things that are different from me. So I think that's the only real benefit to me, which, I mean, anyone can get. I mean, you don't have to be multiracial to know about other cultures and all of that, but that's the only one I can really think of. What makes being multiracial beautiful? I really don't think that there's any one thing that makes being multiracial beautiful. I think whatever you think makes it beautiful. For me, it's because I get to experience different things on a day-to-day basis that not a lot of other people get to experience. Like my stepmom's dinner tonight. It was Arabic, as it is every night. And it's different for me because, you know, I grew up in a country household where you have, you know, fried chicken and ham hocks. I mean, which is what it is. So, I mean, it makes life that much more interesting. But I mean, it's whatever you think makes it beautiful. For, well, you know, all my other mixed people in the world, or even my not mixed people in the world. If you want to learn about a culture, learn about a culture. You don't have to be that culture, but you can learn about it. There's nothing wrong with that. And you can find beautiful things about it. I think people, even though this is the mixed girl tag and, you know, hence the mixed part, but I think people put too many labels on certain things that don't really need them. And the last question is advice for anyone who struggles with their racial identity. Personally, I think you should learn more about it. Because I think that if I had learned more about it when I was younger, that maybe I would have embraced it more as I got older. But I think it all depends on what you already know and what you already like about it. If you find at least one thing you like, you can read and find other things that you like. You know? So I think it's just all about loving who you are and what you are. And that's it. That's the end of the tag. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what else you want to see on this channel. And I don't have anyone to tag because I don't have any friends on YouTube yet. Okay, I tag Tien Tamara Mowry. I tag Drake, and I don't know anyone else. I tag Christina Milian. That's it though. Okay, so if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel, tweet it, tweet me. I'll put all my links in the bottom. Have you ever made blah 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 blah? I am half black. My mom is black, Native American. I don't know nobody to get drunk off of no Capri Sun. At least I hope not. Wouldn't that be dumb? Well, I mean, I don't know. What if they started putting alcohol in Capri Suns? Oh God. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I love you so much for watching my videos. Please check out the other ones and leave comments about what you want to see next.